going on, you guys? I'm here at the studio and I am recording some tracks for my new record and wanted to say what's up, give you guys a little sneak peek. I'm in the studio with Jeff Trott, who is a great friend and an amazing producer, and we've got some awesome players in here today cutting 2 more songs for the album, and I could not be more excited about it. So come and check it out. I'm gonna go past some platinum records here. Sheryl Crow, no big deal.
This ticket in my hand.
Working with Jeff Trott for this record was such an awesome experience. He understood where I was coming from musically in such a big way, and that is really a hard thing to come by a lot of times. We just worked so well together from a standpoint of, I think we both had such a similar vision for these songs, and Jeff heard in these songs things that I didn't even know were in there. For example, in Sandcastles, Jeff totally pulled this amazing harmony out of the chorus, and I had originally thought that there was no way harmonies would work on this chorus, and they just lifted the song and totally brought it to life. What do you think about that tempo? Does that feel too slow to you, or does it feel... It feels...
you know, it actually... You know, once you're in it, it's...
I know, it kind of has the pocket is sort of, I think, where it wants to be. I don't know. What did you guys think? Victor, what do you think about that? Sandcastles is a song that's really about growing up in a lot of ways. For me, this was a song that I wrote during a time in my life where a lot of things were changing. I moved to California, maybe hence the Sandcastles beach reference, but more so just making that move was big for me, and a lot of the decisions in my life I had to make and in my career were really trying and tough, and I think that sometimes you think to yourself, man, I would really just rather be a kid or make sandcastles than big decisions in life.
That John gave when he said, life it happens while we're busy making plans.
So the point of the song is sort of to face up to the things that we encounter as we grow up, but to face up to them with a young, spirited, kind of childlike attitude where you're not taking yourself too seriously and you don't beat yourself up when you fall. On a break, getting some desserts, trying to hold ourselves over, getting a treat to pick us up here. And the lady at the cafe next door gave me some free raspberry pie because I have been in more than 3 times today. Get stuff, coffees, so really good mocha. Getting back to the song.
Terrified to write it on my own. Oh, I got my...
If you wore those sunglasses, you wouldn't have to swim. Yo!
That's true. Whoa now.
So I actually wrote this song when I was at the beach, of all places, and I was on vacation, just taking a walk, and saw a couple of little kids just making sandcastles. I used to do that all the time when I was a kid, with all the cool buckets and stuff like that, and that's when the idea occurred to me, like, man, that looks a lot easier than some of these decisions I'm having to make. But what the song is really about is sort of in the midst of challenges, what music can do for your soul, and that's why the song says, I don't have a plan at all, but I've got this 6-string religion, and I do believe a song can heal me. It's enough for me. And that's so true for me, I think, and for a lot of people, no matter what type of music that is, if it's classical music, if it's jazz music, if it's hip-hop music, if it's rock music, if it's metal, if it's whatever it is, it's just, you know, there are a lot of people out there who don't like certain types of music, but I don't think I've ever found a person in my travels or my life who doesn't like music. everybody likes some kind of music. Music speaks to everybody. So this song was sort of about, for me, you know, going through a tough time in my life, wishing I could just make sandcastles instead of, you know, having to deal with some of these tough times. But at the end of the day, what pulled me through it was writing music and being a musician, finding that hope in a song.